I don't think globalization is reversible, but I don't want to fall into definitions, but I think globalization itself will change. So it's not reversible, but it's going to alter, it's almost like a virus, it's going to adapt. At first, people thought globalization meant that other actors other than the state, would become more and more important. So in the first wave of writing about globalization, you got a lot about multinational companies. And there was all these arguments in the 70s that some multinational companies had turnovers larger than lots and lots of major countries. So people thought that what you'd see was a world where states as units were replaced by multinationals or by international organizations. But as globalization has developed, I think what we see is much more a pattern, a kind of cobweb, really, if you think of it, where the rich in the poor countries have got the same interests as the rich in the rich countries. And the poor in the poor countries may not have the same interests as the poor in the rich countries. So globalization is adapting and changing. And I think as we've been working on globalization for many years, what we've found is it itself is altering. It's changing and adapting. So now it's not so much organizations dominating other than the state, like multinational companies. It's more forces such as capitalism, international violence, that really are working through the state and through companies and other organizations to affect world politics. So I think the future of world politics is more interdependence, more interconnectedness, but I don't think that's the same as was originally envisaged. So it's not reversible, but it doesn't mean it stays the same.